Rockets in their starting lineup. Guys are out. You got Rivers and Gordon. Rivers starting. I'm looking forward to it.
So you're saying they have a chance?
I'm very, very excited to watch some of these young guys like Hartenstein. When Chris Clay had his best game of the season when he last left off here in New Orleans, he'll take the first shot. Splash! Sign for Eric Gordon, because before he went out, he was not shooting the ball well at all.
He was threes are wild. Both teams start off with good shots.
And it rolls in for House in the league defensively.
And that coincides with all of their wins.
To the middle of next month. I think everybody in the NBA is looking forward to the return. 42% shooting from three as Eric Gordon gets booed, which is expected. He could basically be sold for Eric Gordon off the bench at 17 points and at 4 threes. Ingram outmuscles Tucker and knocks down the free throw. It right now for the NBA's Rookie of the Year. Ball again, a wide open straightaway three, and it goes in. Ball attacks in transition. I think he's going to get up a ton of shots here in this game. Favors pirouetting to the rim. Rivers hesitated, now lets it fly, and it goes in.
Yeah, don't
bounce, and the two teams have combined to take 13 threes already. Here's the 14th. Wow. Lonzo Ball. House. Back to Hartenstein. Oh, by Favors a little up against Denver and Philly. Shot clock about to go off. House goes off. Ingram going to post on House. The turnaround. And he scores.
You don't see a lot of post-ups in the NBA anymore, but that was a good one there.
Yeah, 25 a game, as you mentioned in the open. Play terrific defense, which is typically the case. Here comes Clemens, throws the lob to Hartenstein. Good job by New Orleans moving the ball. And how about big baller ball? 5 of 8 from downtown, thanks in large part to Lonzo Ball. And the Rockets get it.
It's going to be a blast tonight.
Holiday, and he scores. Holiday is one of the best guys.
Normally you would think that would be a big man, but he's really good in there. And of course Clemens with the deep three.
Ingram turned back by Rivers. Now spins, and all that length able to get all of their 29. Not quite the Harden and Westbrook show that they put on last night in the first quarter. And Clemens can't find a seam. Goes to Clark, he'll let it fly, and the Rockets have
a bounce. He's very springy.
Yeah, they're really excited about him, and we saw some of that bounce right there.
That's where Hartenstein can improve, is he fouls a little bit too much still.
Etwan Moore and one. Back in July of 2012, Eric Gordon thought he should have gotten free throws. Good offensive rebound for Hartenstein and one.
That's the least efficient shot he'll get.
Gordon to give him the lead at the end of the first. Guys are NBA players too.
Yeah, and these guys have been itching to play. You know, all these guys have, oh my goodness.
Step, kick, extra pass. So nice, and a friend.
Are a little tired of cheering for their teams.
The ball fake, the drive, nobody home. Backs it in, throws it up, and rolls it through. So we're not even at the 9-minute mark of the second quarter. And Okafor, even though he with a couple of legends before the game, or a couple of ex-WNBA players, Teresa Weatherspoon and Swin Cash.
NBA legends, and a great moment for Kaylee.
And the Rockets lead is the little combo Hartenstein and Clemenstein. So that was kind of a variation of that. As
The Holiday boys have been playing in the same game in the NBA.
Yeah, they clobbered the Pacers. As PJ Tucker, emotional loss in Miami. They were actually up by 13 in the first quarter against New Orleans last night. Ended up getting beat. Etwan Moore will try to give it to him, and does. By New Orleans has coincided with some missed threes for the Rockets, and that one goes in a line drive from Rivers, rumbling Hartenstein to the rim.
Yeah, and then
running one up. I think there was a scene there for Hartenstein to get to it, and he got to that. Here in New Orleans. Ingram doubled, and that left Favors wide open. Now they leave him open, and he cans the three.
Yeah, those.
Ingram turned back by Clark, and he still hits the shot, but 6. He's got 8. Corner three for McLemore goes.
Good quick. Yeah, and he's creating a lot of his own points.
And a hammer slam. Rockets especially. At the buzzer. Rockets really spread the wealth in that first half with their shot distribution. And Eric Gordon big
Shooting.
22 games on the shelf with that right knee injury and surgery. Block shot off his foot, scooped up by Rivers, goes behind his back. House slips by Holiday and really slipped down.
The shot clock, so Eric Gordon got a shot off quickly.
And PJ Tucker got away with the
Last couple plays.
House again a little off balance and it goes through. 16, Eric Gordon has 17 to lead the way for the Rockets. And Favors able to flip. He was an outstanding defensive player. Euro step, House off the window. Across to Hart. Short. Favors. Man size. House looking for a seam, had that blocked. Tip off. Rockets will be playing for their 7th straight home win against the Nuggets, and that's the 3rd. Holiday, ball fake, drive. Oh my goodness. This game have been 9. Favors. Rivers went for the steal. Clemens trying to find a seam. Bullet pass and the floater.
Fouling too much.
But isn't that typically the case also for a lot of young bigs who come into the NBA?
Yep. Because the game is
Hart now 0 of 5 shooting it. He and Redick, who've been their most consistent and best scorers against the Rockets, this trainer in NBA circles. But they've still had their share of.
on his jump shot, obviously is paying off.
Yep. Hartenstein rumbles to the rack, finger rolls.
So these guys are really effective.
Ingram. And he gets his first rebound, New Orleans. Ingram ahead of the pack, got fouled by Clark. They don't blow. Hart swings it to Moore, steps in, long 2, good. Beats the shot. Driving, hands it inside. PJ Tucker whirls the layup through. Clemens, long one, it goes! You've played this well so far, you might as well close it out.
Oh, what a great play out of the timeout.
Here comes Ball, Moore in the corner, and he knocks down the 3. New Orleans still with it. E'Twaun Moore, corner 3. Capella. Nice ball movement by New Orleans. E'Twaun Moore with a hot hand. And he missed it.
Dunk it, young fella.
Moore again. Wow. Here comes Ball. Back to Moore. Oh, no, he misses. Holiday there to dunk it. Still a long way to go. E'Twaun Moore, my. Uh-oh, Ball took it away from Hartenstein. Rockets could use a basket, and Hartenstein gives it to him. Wow, some English. An easy deuce for House. Holiday pulls back. Wow. And McLemore. Rebound kept alive by Hartenstein. And then Tucker scores. New Orleans still has the ball, though. What a play. Ball right to the rim. So maybe and hopefully he'll be back against Denver. Tucker, I don't know how he got it up and in, but he did. Clemens right to the rim for the slam. Turnovers just 9 for the Pelicans. And that is a career high. Already entered miracle time. And that will.
17 points is a career high. Lonzo Ball with 27. E'Twaun Moore with 25. So the Pelicans with big.
From E'Twaun Moore that put the Rockets behind the 8 ball and ultimately never recovered. And then
there's a double-double for Hartenstein.
Yep. So he and Clemens each with double-doubles. Layup is signs, encouraging signs for perhaps some things we can look forward to the rest of the way.
Yeah, we expected.